Hi, my name is Shay. Welcome to Attune Health. Now, it has been my absolute pleasure to see Attune Health be birthed into the world, go from essentially an idea and a passion and a need that my mum Leanne and stepdad Pete had. They've gone and Pete has dedicated himself and done so much research in finding incredible cutting edge technology that complements the healing process, that gives power to the body's ability to heal itself in a more ongoing way, in not a, treating the symptom, but really kind of more getting to the root cause and showing up for people every week. In particular, I absolutely love the sound therapy. It's a place where I can come and really get into such a deep meditative healing state.
Hi, my name's Gemma. So I've recently started bringing my son to Attune Health, where we deal with Leanne. So we were introduced to sound therapy, and then we had a free consult with Leanne to find out more about it, and we decided to go down the track with my son of doing the sound therapy. So we've been doing that regularly and seeing major improvements. So for other parents with kids with ADHD that they feel like they've tried everything, I would 100% recommend this. It was amazing to see the difference that it had on my son and how calm he was. The benefit of it, I'd hands down recommend it.
One day Pete said to me, he said, would you like to try the helmet? And using the hydrogen therapy as well. It sort of helped me with a lot of the anxiety of stress of building a house. I really believe that Leanne and Pete, their personalities, that's what makes it such a welcoming and fantastic environment to be in.
My favourite thing is to do the sound therapy every week. My creative brain was, imagining that I was in a forest, and so it took me on a journey back to New Guinea, which is where I was born. So I was very comfortable. There was no fear of anything. It's lovely working with Leanne and Pete and knowing that their knowledge and skills does improve my mental health, and I never want to leave that bed.
I'm Sue, and I've been coming to the clinic for about 7 to 8 months now. I have long-term fibromyalgia and rheumatoid arthritis, so I have chronic pain all the time. Pete and Leanne have been absolutely marvellous. Nothing's too much of a trouble to explain anything, to talk about all the equipment that's here and what it does. And I was sceptical. I realised it was making a difference. I had short-term relief after I'd been here, and my pain got less and less. So it is beneficial, and I would recommend people, if they've exhausted and they don't want to go down the opiate track, to come here and give it a go. It's going to be, a process, but it does work.
Hi, my name's Leanne, and along with my husband Pete, I'm a co-founder of Attune Health. For 13 years I worked in suicide prevention with Lifeline in Queensland. And whilst I was really passionate about the work that we did, I also got to the stage that I felt as if I could be more effective if I could work with people one-on-one. We found the perfect fit with the other therapies in the clinic. The neuroacoustic sound therapy was the perfect fit to help with stress reduction. I've genuinely appreciated the opportunity to actually take care back to how it used to be, where you as the person were the centre of the care.
My name's Peter Borum. I'm one of the co-founders of Attune Health, along with my wife Leanne. My working life has been in medical radiation for the last 40 odd years, using gamma rays and x-rays to diagnose and treat multiple diseases. It became obvious to me several years ago that traditional medicine wasn't really treating the amount of chronic disease which is going on in the community today, and that we needed to do something different to what was happening. So I bought some devices and started treating friends and family. One of my greatest successes was my father, who was suffering from a foot ulcer that was not being treated adequately, and the surgeon was looking at actually amputating his foot. So I got my light therapy device out, and within 4 weeks I'd healed his ulcer completely, and that degree confirmed for me what I was seeing in the clinic, that the current healthcare system is overburdened with patients with chronic illnesses, and they weren't being treated adequately. They were often just treated with medications to mask their symptoms, but nobody was really treating the root cause of the diseases, which I think is something Attune Health is really aiming to do.
So if you'd like to find out more, come in and have a chat to Leanne and Pete and have a free consultation here at Attune Health.